उदय को बोल देता हूँ। मेरा फोन उधर है क्या?
Grizzly Gladiators. Easy नाम रख लेते हैं यार. Anyways, so as it is clear, right? We'll start the bid in some time, but the opening bid will be 1 CR for everyone, and we'll go with 10 lakhs plus. So I'll be counting at 100. So we'll open at 100, and it will be 110, 20, 30, 40. I'll be giving, if I'm not getting any takers for the race, I'll be giving countdown for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, and then sold. That's all. Cool. And please don't raise your hand to take a minute or two. We don't have time to do those things right now because you have 64 players to sell. Do you need the view only link of this sheet, or we'll be displaying this sheet after every 4 bits, the summary sheet. So do you guys need this view? Do you need it? And they'll be able to see the players also, right?
See, this is enough message.
हो गया
Link sending everywhere. Huh? Zoom call?
YouTube.
YouTube.
So one more important information here. So once two teams at a time, only two teams can bid simultaneously.
No.
So once they are out of, one of them is out of the game, and then the other bidders can walk in. I mean, if somebody is bidding at 100, 110, if he's again bidding for 120, don't raise a play card for 130. Let them battle it out.
Image?
Once one of them is out of the game, we'll go to the other bidders. You can re-enter as well. Yes.
Thumbnail.
And also, when the bid starts as 100, you can bid 100 also. So that's the 100 is a starting point, not 100.
I'll use the same poster.
Yeah. Cool.
You also okay? You don't have your phone.
Relax, prosperous to forward everything. Alternately can do it. David?
So I will be also repeatedly saying the bids that currently going on. So you don't have to write it down anywhere. So if somebody is being currently being traded at 120, so I'll be referring him to be about 120, 120.
Sure. Literally.
So the view access has been shared in the WhatsApp group. Please confirm once you have access to it. Just raise your hand once you're done.
Not updated.
Cool. So NDR nerds have it. Others, yes. Vipers have it. Samurais have it.
That's what to do.
Cool. Tigers also
That's
have
okay.
it.
That's okay. That's fine.
Scorpions have it. Sharks. View link. Did you get the view link?
Technically.
For the summary stats?
Kamlesh already posted.
It's shared in the WhatsApp group.
अरे सबके पास व्यू लिंक है कि पता चला एडिट मारने लगे.
Okay, so we're not having randomizer this time, so we'll be going one by one with the players. Whatever comes on the screen. because there are 64, it will take a lot of time to start a randomized.
Everyone has the player list, slot wise.
That's already there. The sheet 1, sheet 2, and sheet 3 are there in the Excel sheet. So player list is already available to you guys as well.
फॉरवर्ड करते हैं सारे
Who's showing the screen?
That same desktop.
Whose ID is logged in?
गौतम तेरी आईडी लॉग इन है.
No, it's us. No, that won't be a scene. So just showing. I can just put one more screen here. This one.
That's what I'm saying. You put only one screen in a Zoom call. Okay.
अरे ये सही तो दिख रहा है इसमें तुमको इसको भी क्यों शो करना है? Let it be. This is good enough.
Excel sheet you can join it through one of the laptop and put the project the Excel sheet directly on it.
Or just send this presentation to me. Is it there?
So you will have to change this every time.
I can do that. No. I
अरे
have
no,
no
let it be. This is good.
Cool.
Keep it low. Because if people go now, then it will be difficult to manage.
Are you live?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, have you sent the link everywhere?
Everywhere. I did.
फॉरवर्ड एनी अदर ग्रुप इफ इट्स देयर
अरे
Okay, everyone will. We should start the bidding.
एक second.
That camera here. Check how good. You can read the thing on the board.
या नेम कैन बी सीन Yeah, I think so. Slot one is not. He can send it. Okay. Slot one means I have sent personally to post for us on yesterday. Which one? This is that one. Yeah, this one you can. So,
Cool, everyone. Let's have a huge round of applause for everyone. Round of applause. Cool. We'll start the meeting with Tarun Meena. PGP 2 plays cricket, football, volleyball, frisbee, and badminton as well. He plays volleyball twice as well. We'll start the bidding, and he's also the sports secretary of our college. We'll start the bidding at 1 crore. Any takers? Yes, we have Samurais at 1 crore, 100. Dragons at 110. Dragons at 110. 120 for Samurais. 130 for Dragons. 140 Samurais. 150 Dragons. 160 Samurais. 170 Dragons. 180 Samurais. 190 Dragons. Dragons currently at 190. 200 Samurai. Samurais 200. 210 Dragons. 210 Dragons. 220 Samurai. Samurai 220. Do you have another bidder here? 220, 230, 230 notes. Notes at 230. 230 notes. Any takers for 240? 240. 240 summarise. Summarise at 240. Any bidders? For 250. Summarise currently at 240. If you don't have any bidders, 250. 250 for notes. What happened to the 392? That's up to me to come with. 250 for notes. Any takers? For 260. 260. 260 we have summarized at 260. 270 notes. Notes at 270. 280 tigers. Tigers at 280. Any takers? 280 tigers. 280 tigers. 290. 290 summarize. Summarize at 290. Any takers for 300? So we'll close the deal for Tarun Vina in 3 seconds. 290 Tarun. Okay, we have 300 for notes. Notes at 300. Notes at 300. 8 takers for 310. Closing in the deal for Samurai. For notes 300. 310. 310 summarize. Summarize at 310. Any takers for 320? 310. 310 twice. 310 thrice. 310 sold. Samurai Vina sold to Summarize. Tarun Vina 310. Tarun Vina to Summarize at 310. Next we have Atish. Atish G at 100. 100 for Tigers. 110 for Scorpions. 110 for Scorpions. 120 Tigers. 130 Scorpions. 140 Tigers. 150 Scorpions. 160 Tigers. 170 Scorpions. 180 Tigers. 190 Scorpions. 200 Tigers. 210 Scorpions. 220 Tigers. Once a bid is done, you need to take your plan. 130. 130 Scorpions. 230. 230 Scorpions. 240 Tigers. 250 Scorpions. 260 Tigers. 270 Scorpions. 280 Tigers. 290 Scorpions. 300. 310 Scorpions. 320 Tigers. 330. 330. 340 Tigers. 350 Scorpions. 360 Tigers. 370. 370. 380 Tigers. 390 Scorpions. 400. 400 for Tigers. 410 Scorpions. 420 Tigers. 430. 430. 440 Tigers. 450. 460 Tigers. 470 Scorpions. 480 Tigers. 490 Scorpions. 500. 500 Tigers. So start the bid with 20 lakhs. 520 Scorpions. 540 Tigers. 560 Scorpions. 580 Tigers. 600. 600 for Scorpions. 620 Tigers. 640 Scorpions. 660 Tigers. 680 Scorpions. 700. 700 for Tigers. 720 Scorpions. Scorpions at 720. Any bidders at 740 for Atish G, a cricketer, footballer, frisbee, volleyball and badminton. 740. 740 for gutters. 760 for Scorpions. 760 for Scorpions, gutters. 780. 780 for Gators. 800 Scorpions. 800 Scorpions. 820 Gators. 840 Scorpions. 840 Scorpions. Scorpions at 840. Any takers for 860? We'll be closing the deal for Atish for 860. Okay, we have 860 Dragons. 880 Scorpions. 900 Dragons. 920 Scorpions. 940 Dragons. 960 Scorpions. 980 Dragons. 1000. 1000 for Scorpions. 1025 for Dragons. 1025 for Dragons. 1050 for Tigers. 1075 for Dragons. 1100 for Tigers. 1125 Dragons. 1125. 1150. 75. 1175 for dragons. 1200 tigers. 1225 dragons. 1250. 1275 dragons. Current bid at 1275 for dragons. 1300. 1300. 1325. 1350. 1375. 1400. 1425. 1425 at Deadly Dragons right now. Any takers for 1450? 1450. 1450 for Tigers. 1475 Dragons. 1475 Dragons. 1500. 1500 Tigers. We'll start at 50 lakhs right now again. 1500 for Tigers. Atish G for 1500 for Tigers. 1550 Dragons. 1550 Dragons. Any takers for 1600? 1600 Scorpions at 1600. 1600 Scorpions. Any takers at 1650. 1600 Scorpions. We'll close the deal in 3, 2. 1650. 1650 for Dragons. 1650 for Dragons. Any takers at 1700. We'll close the deal for Deadly Dragons. 1650. 3, 2, 1. Sold. Atish is sold to Deadly Dragons at 1650. Next we have Parikshit. Other PGP to cricketer, footballer, table tennis, volleyball and badminton. We'll start the bidding at 100 lakhs. We have 100 lakhs for Tigers, 110 Dragons, 120 Tigers, 130 Dragons, 140, 150, 160 Tigers, 170 Dragons, 180 Tigers, 200, 200 Dragons, 210 Tigers, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290, 300 for Dragons, 310, 320 for Dragons, 330 for Tigers, 340 Dragons, 350 Tigers, 360 Dragons, 370 Tigers, 380 Dragons, 390, 400, 400 for Dragons, 410, 420, 420, 430, 430 for Tigers. Currently, Parikshit is at 430. Any bidders at 440? Yes, we have Vipers at 440, 450, 460 Tigers, 470, 480 Vipers, 490 Tigers, 500, 500, 500 Vipers, 520 Tigers, 540 Vipers, Vipers at 540, 560, 560, 580, 600, 600 for Tigers, 620 Vipers, 640 Tigers, 660 Vipers, 680, 680 Tigers right now at 680, 680, 700, 700 for Gators, 720 Tigers, 720, 740 Gators, 760 Tigers, Tigers 780, 780 Gators, 800, 800 for Tigers, 820, 840, 860, 860, 880, 880, 900 for Gators, 920 Tigers, 940, 940 for Gators, 960 Tigers, 980, and 1000 from Tigers, 1000. Now we'll bid at 20, we'll bid at 25, 1000 at Tigers, 1025, 1020, 150, 1050, 1050 for Tigers. We have 1100 from Vipers, 1150 Tigers again, 1200, 1175 for Vipers, 1175 Vipers at 1175. Yes, we have here 1200, 1200 Scorpions, Scorpions at 1200, 1225 Nerds, 1250 Scorpions, 1275 Nerds, 1300 Scorpions, 1325, 1350, 1350 for Scorpions, 1375, 1400, 1400 Scorpions for Parikshit Agarwal, 1425, 1450, 1450 at Scorpions right now, 1450, 1475 Nerds, 1500, 1500 for Scorpions, 1500 Scorpions right now. Any bidders? 1550, 1550 for Tigers, 1550, 1600 for Scorpions, 1650 Tigers, Tigers, 1700, 1700 for Scorpions, 1750 Tigers, 1800 Scorpions. Scorpions at 1800 currently. Any bidders at 1850? Yes, 1850. Tigers here. 1900 Scorpions. 1950 Tigers. 12, 2000. 2000 from Scorpions. To start with 1 crore now. Yes. 2100. 2100 Tigers. 2200 Scorpions. 2300 Tigers. 2400 Scorpions. Scorpions at 2400. 2500 Tigers. 2600 Scorpions. Scorpions at 2600 from Parikshit Agarwal. Scorpions 2600. 2700. Any takers for 2700? We're closing a deal for Parikshit. Volleyball and basketball. We'll start the bidding at 100. Yes, we have notes at 100 right now. Notes at 100. 110 Vipers. Vipers at 110. 110, 120 notes, 130 Vipers. Vipers 130. Do you have takers? Yes, we have 144 notes, 150 Vipers. Vipers at 150, 160 notes, 170 Vipers. 180 notes, 190 Vipers. Vipers at 190, 200, 200 notes, 210 Vipers. 210 Vipers. Any takers at 220? Yes, we have 220 notes, 220 notes, 230. Any takers of 230? 230 glitters. Glitters, yeah, sorry. 230 for Grizzly. Yes, 240 notes. 240 notes. Grizzly at 250. 250. 260 notes. 260. We have takers for any of takers of 270. 270. Grizzly. 270. 280. Any takers of 280. 280 notes. Notes at 280. 290 Grizzly. Grizzlies at 290 for Mulligatson. Any takers? Yes, 300. Nots at 300 now. 310 from Grizzlies. 320. 320 from Notes. 330. 330 from Grizzly. Do you have any? Yes, 340. 340 Scorpions right now. 350 Notes. 360 Scorpions. 370 Notes. 380 Scorpions. 390 Grizzly. 390. 390. 400. 400 Notes. 410 Grizzlies. 410. Do you have any takers for 420? Yes, 420 Notes. 420 Notes. Grizzly. Do you need 430? Yes, 430 Grizzlies. 440 Notes. 440 currently notes at 440. Any takers for 450 here? 450, yes. Grizzlies at 450. 450, 460, yes. Notes at 460 now. Do you have takers at 470? 470, yes. Grizzlies at 470. 470 currently Grizzly. Yes, 480 notes. Notes at 480. Yes. 490. 490 by Grizzlies. 500. 500 by notes. We'll move at with 20. 500 with notes. Any takers at 520? 520 Grizzlies. 520 Grizzlies. 520. 540. Any takers of 540 now? 540. Any takers? 520. 540. Yes, we have notes at 540. Any takers at 560? 560. Any takers? So we're closing the deal at 540 for notes in 3, 2, 1. Sold. Sold to notes at 540.
Check the stream. Check the stream once. It's showing.
How can
We'll see the summary sheet right now. Yes. So we have
I open it in
Samurais at 310 spent. They have current 4,690 in their purse with one player. We have Stellar Scorpions spent 3,000. Just bought one player. We have Deadly Dragons at 1650 spent, and they have also bought one player. And NDR Lords, they have spent 540 with one player. Rest of the teams are yet to open their quota. Next we have Sandeep Maila. He's a PGP 2. He's a cricketer, plays badminton and volleyball. Starting the bid at 100 lakhs. Any takers at 100 lakhs? Sandeep at 100 lakhs. Yes, we have sharks at 100, vipers 110, vipers at 110, sharks at 120, 130 vipers, 140 sharks, 150, 160, 160 currently with sharks, 170, 180, 190, 200, 210 vipers, 220 sharks, 220, 230 vipers, 240 sharks, 250, 260, 260, 270, 280, 290, 300, 300 at sharks right now, 300, 300 with sharks. Any takers at 310? Do you see any takers at 310? Currently 300 with sharks. We'll be closing the deal for Sandeep for 300, two sharks at, okay, we have 310. 310 here, 320, sharks at 320. Vipers, we have a call at 330. 330. 330, yes, we have vipers at 330. Sharks, we have a call. 330. 340, sharks at 340. 340 sharks. 80 takers at 350. We'll be closing the deal. 340 for sharks in 3, 2, 1. Sold to sharks at 340. Sandeep, Maila. Next we have Krishna Vatwa. PGP 2, plays cricket, frisbee and table tennis. Bid start at 100 lakhs. Take us for 100 lakhs. 100 lakhs or not? 110 vipers. 110 vipers. Vipers at 110. We have 120 scorpions. 120 scorpions. 130 vipers. 140. 150 vipers. 160. 170. 180. 190. 200. 200 scorpions. 210 vipers. 220 scorpions. 230 vipers. 240 scorpions. 250 vipers. 260 scorpions. 270. 280. 290. We have 300. 300 for scorpions. 310. 310 vipers currently at 310 for Krishna Vadwa. Any takers at 320? Yes, we have 320 notes. Notes at 320. 330 vipers. Vipers at 330. Any takers at 340? Vipers at 330. Any takers at 340? Closing at, yes, we have notes at 340. 350 vipers. 350 vipers. Vipers at 350. 360 notes. 370 vipers. Vipers at 370, 380 notes, 390 vipers. Vipers at 390. Any takers at 400? Any takers at 400? Yes, we have 400 notes, 410 vipers. 410 vipers. 420 notes. 430 vipers. Vipers at 430. 440, yes, we have 440 notes. 450 vipers. 450 vipers. 460 notes, 470 vipers, vipers at 470, any takers at 480. We'll be closing the deal for vipers. Yes, we have 480 notes, 490 vipers, 490 vipers, 490 vipers, 490, 500 notes, notes at 500, any takers at 520. Yes, we have vipers at 520, 520 vipers, 540 notes, 560 vipers, 560 vipers, 580 notes, 600, 600 vipers, vipers at 600 right now. Do you have a take for 620? 600 vipers, 620 notes, notes at 620, 620 notes, any takers at 640, 640 for Krishna Vadva, 640, yes, we have scorpions at 640, 660 notes, notes at 660, 680, 680 scorpions. Scorpions, notes, not 700. 700 notes, 80 takers at 720. We'll be closing the deal for notes at 700 in 3, 2, 1. Okay, we have 720 vipers. Vipers at 720. 740 notes. Notes at 740. Notes at 740. Sealing the deal for notes in 3, 2, 1 and sold. Sold to notes at 740. Krishna Vadwa. Next we have Rushabh. Rushabh Valke is a PGP2, plays cricket, badminton and table tennis. For Rushabh, bidding starts at 100. We have a takers at 100 right now. 100 samurais. Samurais at 100, 110 notes, 110 nerds, 110 samurais, 110, sorry, 120, 130, 130 tigers, 140 samurais, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, 270, 280, 300, 302 samurais, 300, 310 tigers, tigers at 310. Any takers at 320? Yes, we have 320 grizzlies. 320 grizzlies. Any takers at 330? Yes, we have 330 tigers. Tigers at 330. Any takers at 340? 330. Selling it to tigers in 3, 2, 1. Yes, we have 340 there. 340 samurais. 350 tigers. 360 samurais. 370 tigers. Tigers at 370. Any takers at 380. Closing in the deal at 370 for tigers in 3, 2, 1 and sold. 370 sold to tigers. Please raise it before I sell it. Okay, sorry for that. We have 380. Okay, we have 380 for samurais. Let's get a fair bid for everyone. 390 tigers, 400 samurais. 400 samurais. 400 samurais, 410, 20, 410 sharks. Sharks at 410. 410 sharks. Do you have any call for 420? 410 sharks. 420. Yes, we have 420 tigers. Tigers at 420. Do you have bid at 430? 420 tigers. 430 sharks. Sharks at 430. 440 tigers. Tigers at 440 now. 450 sharks. Sharks at 450. Any bidders at 460? Yes, we have 460 tigers. Tigers at 460. Any bidders at 470? 460 tigers. We'll be closing the deal in 3, 2. Okay, we have 470 samurais. 470 samurais. Any takers? 480 tigers. 490 samurais. 500. 500 tigers. 510. 520 samurais. Sorry, 520 samurais. 520 samurais. Closing the deal in 3, 2, 1. Sold. 522 samurais. Next we have Rohan Diwan, plays cricket and football. We'll be starting the bid at 100 lakhs. Any takers at 100 lakhs? 100 lakhs samurais? 100 lakhs samurais, 110 dragons. 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 200, 200 samurais, 200 samurais, 210 dragons, 220, 230 samurai dragons, 230 dragons, 240 samurais, 250 dragons, 250 dragons, 260 grizzlies, 270 dragons, 280 grizzlies, 290 dragons, dragons at 290 for Rohan, 200, 300, 300, 310, 320 grizzlies, 330 dragons, 330 dragons. Dragons at 330, yes, we have 340 gators, 340 grizzlies at 340. Any takers at 350, yes, we have 350 dragons. Dragons at 350. Do we have a takers at 360? Any takers at 360? Yes, 360 grizzlies, 370 dragons, 370 dragons. Dragons at 370. Any takers at 380? 380. Yes, we have grizzlies at 380. 390 dragons. Dragons at 390. Selling in 390. Okay, we have 340 grizzlies. 400, sorry. 400 grizzlies. 400. 410. Dragons at 410. Any takers at 420? 420. 420 grizzlies. 420 grizzlies. Any takers at 430? Closing the deal for Diwan at 420 in 3, 2, 1. Sold. Diwan sold to Grizzlies at 420. 2 Grizzlies. Next we have Ali Imam, PGP2, plays cricket. We'll start the bidding at 100 lakhs. Any takers at 100 lakhs? 100 lakhs. Yes, we have Vipers at 100. Vipers at 100. Any takers at 110? Yes, 110 Dragons. Dragons at 110. Vipers, we have a raise at 120. 110 currently in Dragons. 120. 120 Tigers. Tigers at 120. Any takers at 130. 122 Tigers selling in Ali in 3, 2. Yes, we have 130. 130 from Sharks. 140 Tigers. Tigers at 140. Do we have a call at 150? Yes, we have Sharks at 150. 160 Tigers. Tigers at 160. Do we have call at 170? 160. 163. Yes, we have Sharks at 160. Closing in the deal in 3. Yes, we have 170 Samurais. 170 Samurais. 180 Tigers. 190 Samurais. 200. 200 Tigers. Any call at 210. We'll closing the deal for Tigers at 200 for Ali in 3, 2, 1. Sold. Ali sold to Tigers at 200.
That's a good thing.
We have Satyanarayana Anand M. He's a business techie, PGP2, badminton, plays badminton. We'll start the bidding at 100 lakhs. Any takers at 100? Any takers at 100? We have Tigers at 100. 110 Vipers. 120, 130. 130 for Vipers. 140 Tigers. 150 Vipers. Vipers at 150. Tigers at 160. 170 Vipers. 180 Tigers. 190 Vipers. 200. 210. Vipers at 200. 220. 230. 240. 250. 260. 270. 280. 300. 300 currently with Vipers. 300. Vipers at 300. Any takers at 310? Yes. Tigers at 310. Tigers 310. 320 Vipers. 320 Vipers. Any takers? Yes, we have Tigers at 330. 330. 340 Vipers. 350 Tigers. 360. 360 Vipers. 360. 370 Tigers. 380 Vipers. 390 Tigers. 400 Vipers. 410 Tigers. 420 Vipers. 430 Tigers. 440. 450, 460, 470, 480, 490, 500. 500 at Vipers right now. 500 Vipers. Any takers at 520? 520. Any takers? 520 Tigers. Tigers are given 520. Any takers at 540? We'll be closing the deal at 520. In 3, 2, 1. Sold. Sold to Tigers at 520. Shelva Pandi, that's correct, yes. Shelva Pandi, PGP2, plays frisbee, calling in 100 lakhs. Any takers at 100? Any takers at 100? 100 for Dragons, 110 Vipers, 110 Vipers, 110 Vipers, 120 Grizzlies, 130 Vipers, 130 Vipers, 140, 150, 150, 2 Vipers right now. 150, 160 Grizzlies, 170 Vipers, 170, 180 Gators, 190 Vipers, 200 Grizzlies, 210 Vipers, 210 for Vipers. Do you have a takers at 220? 210 for Vipers. We'll be closing in the deal. And 3, okay, we have 220 for Sharks, 320 Sharks, 220 Sharks, 230 Scorpions, 230 Scorpions, White Sharks, we have 240 here. Yes, we have 240 with Sharks. Sharks 240, 250 Scorpions, 250, so any takers at 260, 260 Sharks, Sharks at 260, Sharks at 260, any takers at 270, 270, yes, Scorpions are still there in the game. 270 scorpions. 270 scorpions. 280. Do I say call? Yes, 280 samurais. Samurais at 280. 290 scorpions. 290 scorpions. 300 samurais. 310 scorpions. 310 scorpions. Do you have a call at 320? Yes, sharks at 320. 320 sharks. Sharks at 320. Selling in shell contain in 3, 2, 1. Okay, we have 330 scorpions. 330 scorpions. Do you have a call sharks at 330? 330. Yes, we have 338 sharks. Sharks at 330. Any call at 340? Do I see a call at 340? 330 sharks. Closing in the deal. 4 sharks in 3, 2, 1. Sold to sharks at 330. We'll see the summary again. So currently, we have summarized. We have spent 830 with 2 players. Stellar Scorpions spent 3000 with 1 player. Tactical Tigers at 720 spending, they got 2 players. Deadly Dragons 1650, they got 1 player. Grizzly Gators 420 at 1 player. Valiant Vipers could not open their bid yet at 0. NDR Nerds 1280 spent with 2 players. And Stunning Sharks 2 players spending in 670. Will be Sean? Shall we raise the bids? I mean, we are raising 10, 10, 10, it's redundant. I think we can raise the bid for 5 or for 1 crore also, we can do it for 20s. Is it fine with everyone? Cool. So we'll just multiply everything with 2 then. No? Set 1 के बाद चलेगा. Actually, set 1 is the increase is going on. People are reading it like that also. So we're just continuously going on. So we can do it at 20 also. I don't see this cool. Because it's taking a lot of time for us also. It's exhausting for us also. Like this is 20. This was earlier. It was 20. We'll make it 30. 25. Okay, just making changes in 1 crore and 5 crore.
Just 2 changes. One crore to 5 crores, it's 20 lakhs. So we'll be incrementing by 20 lakhs from 1 crore to 5 crore. 5 crore onwards, it will increase by 25 lakhs all the way till 10 crores. All the way to 15 crores, sorry. And beyond 15 crores, it will again increase by 50 and so on and so forth. So I hope everyone understood the change here. I guess we can continue. Okay, so next up we have Srijan Bansal. He's a PGP1 who plays cricket, football, volleyball, frisbee, and badminton. So the starting bid is at 100 lakhs. Okay, 100, 120, 120. So Samurais and Vipers are in the bid. 120 Vipers, 140 Samurais, 160, 180, 200, 220, 240, 260 Samurais, 280 Vipers, 300, 320, 340, 360, okay, 400, 380, 400, 420, 440, 460, 480 with the Vipers. Do I see any other bids for Srijan Bansal? 500, 525. Do I see a bid for 550? Current bid is with Gators at 500, 525. Do I see a bid of 550 Vipers? Do I see a bid for 575? 575 Tigers. 600. 625. 650. 675. 700. Currently Srijan Bansal with the Vipers at 700 lakhs. Do I see another bid? Do I see a bid for 725? Okay, 725. Deadly Dragons. Srijan Bansal currently at 725 with the Dragons. Do I see another bid for 750? Srijan Bansal 725 closing in 3. Okay, I see a bid from the Samurais 750. 775. 775. Srijan Bansal currently at 775 with the Dragons. Do I see a bid for 800? Srijan Bansal currently at 775. Closing in 3, 2, 1. Srijan Bansal sold to Delhi Dragons at 775. So next up we have Ishan Jaiswal. He's again a PGP1 who plays cricket, volleyball, frisbee and basketball. So opening bid is at 100 lakhs. Do I see a bid for Ishan Jaiswal? Gators opening the bid at 100. 120 somewhere else. 140, 160, 180, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300, 320, 340, 360, 380, 400, 420, 440, 460, 480, 500, 525, 550 with the Gators, 575, 600, 625, 700, 650, 675, 675 with the Samurais, 700. Ishan Jaiswal currently at 700 with the Grizzly Gators. Do I see a bid for 725? 725 Tigers. 725 Tigers for Ishan Jaiswal. 750. Do I see a bid? 775. 800. 825. 850. 875. Do I see a bid for 900? Yes, I do. 925. Ishan Jaiswal currently at 925 with the Tactical Tigers. Do I see a bid for 950? Yes, I do. Be summarized. Current bid for Ishan Jaiswal at 950. I see a 975 with the Tigers. 1000. Yes. Do I see a 1025? Yes, I see a 1025 with the Tigers. Ishan Jaiswal currently at 1025 with the Tactical Tigers. Do I see a bid for 1050? Ishan Jaiswal, yes I do. 1050 with the Vipers. Ishan Jaiswal currently at 1050 with the Valiant Vipers. 1075. 1100. 1125. 1150. 1175. Tactical Tigers bidding 1175 for Ishan Jaiswal. Do I see a bid for 1200? Ishan Jaiswal currently at 1175. 1200. We summarize bidding 1200 for Ishan Jaiswal. 1225. Tigers bidding 1225. Do I see a bid for 1250? Ishan Jaiswal currently at 1225 with the Tactical Tigers. 1215 with the Samurais. 1275. Tigers bidding 1275 for Ishan Jaiswal. Do I see a bid from the Samurais for 1300? Yes, I do. 1300. 1325. Right. Tigers bidding 1325 for Ishan Jaiswal. His first goals. Do I see a bid for 1350? Yes, I do. 1350 to the Samurais. 1375. 1400. Ishan Jaiswal currently at 1425. Okay, I'll just go on over there. 1425 with the Tigers. 1450 Samurais. 1475. 1500. Do I see a 1550 now? These are 1550 with the Tigers. Ishan Jaiswal currently at 1550 with the Tactical Tigers. Do I see any other bid for Ishan Jaiswal? Do I see a bid for 1600? Ishan Jaiswal currently, oh yes I do, 1600 the Samurais. Ishan Jaiswal currently at 1600 with the B Samurais. Do I see a bid for the Tigers? Yes, I do. 1650. 1700. Ishan Jaiswal currently at 1700 to the Samurais. Do I see any other bid? The Tigers bid 1750 for Ishan Jaiswal. Ishan Jaiswal currently at 1700. Going once. Okay, I see a bid from the Valiant Vipers. I'm sorry for you. 1750. Do I see a bid for 1800 for Ishan Jaiswal? Yes, I do. 1800. Tactical Tigers bidding 1800 for Ishan Jaiswal. Do I see an 1850? Ishan Jaiswal currently at 1800. Bid by the Tactical Tigers. A lot of contemplating going on in the Samurais camp. Tactical Tigers currently bidding 1800 for Ishan Jaiswal. Going once, going twice. Valiant Vipers bidding 1850 for Ishan Jaiswal. Will the Tigers continuing the bid to 1900? 1950. Vipers bidding 1950 for Ishan Jaiswal. Do I see a bid for 20 crores? Valiant Vipers bidding 1950 for Ishan Jaiswal. Tactical Tigers taking their sweet time to decide whether to bid 2000 or not. Ishan Jaiswal up for grabs at 1950. I see a bid for 2000. Tactical Tigers going all in. Do I see a bid for 2100 now? Ishan Jaiswal currently at 2000 with the Tactical Tigers. Valiant Vipers have a few seconds to decide. Are there any other bidders in the field? Ishan Jaiswal currently with the Tactical Tigers for 2000. Going once. 2100. Vipers bidding 2100 for Ishan Jaiswal. Do I see a bid for 2200 from the Tactical Tigers? Looks like the Tigers are out of the competition. Let's wait for a few more seconds to see if anyone else is interested. Valiant Vipers currently bidding 2100 for Ishan Jaiswal. Looks like no one is interested at this point. So Ishan Jaiswal going once, twice, sold for 2100 to Valiant Vipers. So next up we have Shashwat Sanghvi, who's present in the Tactical Tigers camp. He's a PGP1 who plays cricket, football, frisbee, and badminton. The opening bid is at 100 lakhs. Do I see a bid for Shashwat Sanghvi? Gators bidding 100. Well, I do 120 with the Dragons, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300, 320, 340, 360, 380, 400, 420, 440, 460, 480, 500, 525. Will the Gators bid 550 for Shashwat Sanghvi? Nerds bidding 550 for Shashwat Sanghvi. Shashwat Sanghvi currently for 550 lakhs with the India Nerds. 575. Tigers. Oh, currently Nerds and Tigers are in the bid. So no, Tigers have bid 575 for Shashwat Sanghvi. 600. 625. Shashwat Sanghvi currently at 625. 650 with the Nerds. 675. Shashwat Sanghvi at 675. Nerds bidding 700. Yes, I see a 725 with the Tigers. Do I see a 750? Yes, I do. Nerds bidding 750. With the Tigers bid 775. For Shashwat Sanghvi. India Nerds currently bidding 750 for Shashwat Sanghvi. Any other team willing to bid 775? Tigers bid 775. Shashwat Sanghvi currently at 775 with the Tactical Tigers. I see a bid for 800 with the Grizzly Gators. Shashwat Sanghvi currently with the Gators at 800. 825 Tigers. Tigers bidding 825 for Shashwat Sanghvi. Do I see a bid for 850 for Shashwat Sanghvi? Shashwat Sanghvi currently at 825 with the Tigers going once, going twice, sold. Practical Tigers get Shashwat Sanghvi for 825. So next person we have Snehal Nayan, the PGP one, who plays quite a lot of sports. He plays cricket, football, frisbee, volleyball, badminton, and basketball. So the opening bid for Snehal is at 100 lakh. We see an opening bid for Snehal. Summarize bid 100, 110, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300, 320, 340, 360, 380, 400, 420, 440, 460, 4. Let's see a 480 with the notes. Okay, so the current bid for Snehal is at 460 with the summarize. 480 Gators. Snehal currently at 480 with the Grizzly Gators. Do I see a bid for 500 from any of the teams? Snehal Lane, 500 bid by the summarize. 525. Do I see a bid for Snehal? Do I see a bid for 550? Summarize currently bidding 525 for Snehal Lane. Yeah. 550. Okay, Grizzly Gators bidding 550. They have bid 550, so Grizzly Gators will have to bid 575. They do. 600. 625. I can see the nerds bidding 650. So Snehal currently at 650 with the NDR nerds. We'll see a 675 from any of the teams. Snehal Nayan currently at 650 with the NDR nerds. 650. We'll see a 675. Snehal Nayan at 650 with the nerds going once. 650, 675 with the time, the Gators. Do I see another bid? Snehal Nayan currently at 675 with the Gators. Do I see a bid for 700? Snehal Nayan currently at 675, going once, going twice, sold to the Grizzly Gators at 670. Okay, so let's take a quick look at the summary. Four players are done. So as you can see here, Tactical Tigers have 3 players. B Samurais, Deadly Dragons, Grizzly Gators, India Nerds and Stunning Sharks have 2 players each. And the Stella Scorpions and Valiant Vipers have only 1 player each. If you look at the current spending, Stella Scorpions have spent the most and they have only 2000 left in their wallets. Whereas, as you can see, the Stunning Sharks are quite economical in their purchases. They have the highest amount left with 2 players in the team. So let's get back. Now we have Tridib Roy. He's a PGP one who plays cricket, football, frisbee, volleyball, badminton, and basketball. The opening bid is at 100 lakh. Where see a bid for Tridib Roy? 100 lakh. Gators bidding 100. 120 Dragons. Are the Gators bidding 140 or should I take it to the Nerds? Nerds bidding 140. Nerds currently at 140 for Tridib Roy. Do I see a bid for 160? Tridib Roy currently at 140. 160 Vipers. 160 Vipers. 180 Gators. Tridib Roy currently at 180. 200 with the Vipers. Nerds bidding, Nerds entering the competition. Bidding 220. 240 Vipers. Vipers bidding 240 for Tridib Roy. Do I see a 260 now? Pradeep Roy currently at 240 with the Valiant Vipers going once. I see a bid for 260 with the Stunning Sharks. Pradeep Roy currently at 260 with the Sharks. Do I see a bid for 280? Pradeep Roy currently at 260 with the Sharks. Going once, going twice. I see a bid for 280 with the Dragons. Pradeep Roy currently at 280 with Deadly Dragons. Do I have any takers for 300? I see a bid for 300 from the Sharks. 320. 340. 360. 380. 400. Dragons bidding 400 for Pradeep Roy. I see a 420 from the Nerds. Pradeep Roy currently at 420 with the NDR Nerds. Do I see a bid for 440 for Pradeep Roy? Pradeep Roy currently at 420 with the Nerds going once. 440 with the Sharks. Sharks bidding 440 lakh for Pradeep Roy. Do I see a 460 from any of the teams? Sharks bidding 440 going once, going twice. 460 Nerds. Nerds bidding 460 for Pradeep Roy. Do I see a bid for 480? Pradeep Roy going once. 480 Sharks. Do I see a bid for 500 from the Nerds? Pradeep Roy going once, going twice. Sold for 480 to the Stunning Sharks. So next player we have Sujay Jamani. He's a PGP one. He plays cricket, football, volleyball, and badminton. So the opening bid is at 100 lakh. Sujay Jamani, anyone? Vipers bidding 100, 120 Gators, 140 Vipers. Sujay Jamani, 160 Gators, 180 Vipers. Sujay Jamani, 180 with the Vipers. 200 Gators bidding 200 for Sujay Jamani. 220, is that a 220? Yes, 220. Sujay Jamani currently at 220 with the Valiant Vipers. Do I see a 240? Yes, I do. 240 with the Gators. 260. Sujay Jamani at 260 with the Vipers. Do I see a 280? Sujay Jamani at 260. Yes, I do. 280 with the Gators. 300. Vipers bidding 300 for Sujay. Do I see a 320 from any of the teams? 300 Gators. 320. Alright. Do I see a 340 from any of the teams? Sujay Jamani currently at 320. 340. Dragons with 340 for Sujay. Sujay Jamani currently at 340. 360. 380. Dragons bidding 380 for Sujay. 400. 420. Dragons at 420. 440. 460. Do I see a 480? Sujay Jamani 460. Going once. 480. 500. Do I see a bid for 525 from the Gators? 525 it is. 550 Dragons. Dragons at 550 for Sujay. Sujay Jamani at 550. Going once. 575. 600. Sujay Jamani currently at 600 with the Deadly Dragons. Going once. 625. 650. Dragons bidding 650 for Sujay. 675 with Gators. Do I see a bid for 700? Yes, I do. Dragons bid 700. 725. Do I see a bid for 750 for Sujay? 750 it is. Dragons currently bidding 750 for Sujay. Do I see a bid 775? 800. Do I see a bid for 825? Yes, I do. Gators bid 825. 850. Dragons going strong. 875 Gators, 900 Dragons. Sujay at 900 with the Delhi Dragons. Do I save it for 925 for Sujay? Sujay at 900, 925, 950, 975, 1000. I save it for 1025. 1025. Grizzly Gators bidding 1025. Do I see a bid for 1050 from any of the teams? Sujay Jamani, 1025 going once, going twice. Sujay Jamani sold for 1025 to the Grizzly Gators. Next up we have Dhiravat Suraj Chandra Rathod. He's a PGP 1. He plays cricket, frisbee, volleyball and basketball. Opening bid is at 100 lakh. Any takers for Dhiravat? Dragons bid 100, 120, 120 nuts, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220, 240, 260, 260 with the Dragons, 280 nuts, 300 Dragons. 320 with the nuts, 340. The 340 with the Dragons. Do I see a 360 now? 360. Gators bidding 360. Okay, I'll have to take only one of the bids. I believe it was Dragons who bid first. 380. 400 nuts. 420. Dragons bidding 420. Do I see a 440 from any of the teams? 440 nuts. 460. Do I see a 480? Iravat at 460 from the Dragons. Do I see a bid for Dhiravat at 480? Dhiravat 480 it is nuts. Do I see a 500? Yes I do. 500 Dragons. I see a 525 from the nuts. Dhiravat currently at 500. 525 Vipers. Dhiravat currently at 525 with the Vipers going once, going twice. 525. Dragons. Do I see a bid for 550? Do I see a bid for 575? Yes, I do. 575 with the Vipers. 600 Dragons. Do I see a bid for 625? Dragons bidding 600 for Dhiravat. Dhiravat going once, going twice. 625 with the Vipers. Do I see a 650? 650 it is. Lady Dragons bid 650. Do I see a 675? Yes, I do. Vipers 675. 700 Dragons. Dragons bidding 700. Do I see a 725? Dhiravat going once, going twice. Sold. Okay, I can see them bidding 725. Sorry. Vipers bidding 725. 750 Dragons. Dragons bidding 750. Going once, going twice. Do I count that as a bid for 775? We'll wait for 3 more seconds. Current bid is at 750. Going once, going twice. Sold for 750 to the Dragons. So next up we have Saksham Bhargav. He plays cricket, football, badminton, basketball, table tennis as well. So the opening bid for Saksham is at 100 lakh. Do I see any bids? Saksham Bhargav, PGP 1. Tigers bidding 100. 120 Gators. 140 Tigers. 160 Gators. 180 Tigers. 200 Gators. 220 Tigers. Do I see a 240? 240 Nuts. 260 Tigers. Do I see a 280? 260 for Saksham Bhargav. Do I see a 280? Saksham Bhargav going once. 280 Nuts. 300. 320, 340, 360, 380, 400, 420, 440, 460, 480, 500, 525. Lakshman Bhargava, 525, 550 gators, 575. Another 575, 600 gators, 625, 650, 675,
Just
700. Lakshman Bhargava at 700 with the gators, 725 nerds. 725 for Lakshman Bhargava with the nerds. Going once, 750 tigers. Lakshman Bhargava at 750 with the tactical tigers. Do I see a 775? 775 gators. Do I see an 800 for Saksham? Saksham Bhargava, 775 gators going once, going twice, 800 tigers. 825 gators. Saksham Bhargava at 825 with the gators. Do I see an 825? Lakshman Bhargava, 800 going once, going twice, sold to the grizzly gators. Next up, we have Himanshu Desai. He's a PGP one who plays cricket and basketball. The opening bid for Himanshu is at 100 lakh. Do I see any opening bids for Himanshu? My first bidding 100. Himanshu going at 100, do I see 120? Himanshu at 100. 120 gators. Is that okay? Yes, 140. 160. Himanshu at 180. Himanshu at 180 vipers, do I see 200? Yes, I do. Gators 200. Do I see 220? Yes, I do. 220 vipers, 240. 260 vipers, 280 gators, 300, 320, 340, 360, 380, 400, 420, 440, 460, 480 gators, 500, 525 gators. Gators current at 525. Oh, Hitanshu Desai. Do I see a 550 for Hitanshu Desai? Hitanshu currently at 525. The gators going once, going twice, sold for 525. Okay, so Naveen will take over from here.
We'll start for Siddhant Rohela. PGP1 plays football at 100. 100 lakhs. Any takers at 100 lakhs? Yes, we have Dragons at 100. 120 Vipers. 140. 160. 180. 200. 200 Vipers. Vipers at 200. 220 Dragons. 240 Vipers. 260 Dragons. 280 Vipers. 300 Dragons. 320. Vipers at 320. Vipers at 320. 340, any takers at yes, 340 notes. Notes at 340. Any takers at 360. Notes at 340. 360, yes, 360 tigers. Tigers at 360. 380 notes. Notes 380. Notes at 380. Any takers at 400. 400, yes, we have 400 tigers. Tigers at 400. 400 tigers. Selling it to tigers and 400 in 3, 2, 1. Sold to tigers at 400. Siddhant Rohela. Louis Pegu plays football. Starting bid at 100 lakhs. We have a taker at 100. Yes, 100 dragons. 120 notes. 140 dragons. 160 notes. 180. 200. 220. 220 dragons. 240 notes. 260 dragons. 280 notes. Notes at 280. 280 notes. Any takers at 300. Closing 30. Yes, 300. 300 dragons, 320 notes. Notes at 320. Any takers at 340. In 3, 2, 1. Sold to notes at 320. Nikhil S. plays table tennis. Before that, I think we should see the summary once. Please see your. Okay, we have last two. Sorry, we have Nicholas plays table tennis. Bidding starts at 100 lakhs. Any takers at 100. Yes, notes at 100. 100 notes. 100 notes. Any takers at 120. Yes, 120 tigers. 140 notes. 160 tigers. 160 tigers. Any takers at 180. 180. Any takers? 180. Yes, we have sharks at 180. 180 sharks. 120 tigers. 200 tigers. 200 tigers. Any takers at 220? Yes, 220 notes. 220 notes. Any takers at 240? Yes, 240 tigers. 240 tigers. Notes are going for 260. Yes, 260 notes. 280 tigers. 300 notes. 320 tigers. 320. 340 notes. Notes at 340. Any takers at 360? Yes, 360 tigers. 380 notes. 400 tigers. 420 notes. 440 tigers. 460 notes. 480 tigers. 500. 500 notes. 525 tigers. 550 notes. 575 tigers. 575 tigers. Any takers? Yes, 600 notes. Notes at 600. Any takers at 625? 625. Yes, 625 tigers. 650 notes. 650 notes. Any takers at 675? Yes, 675 tigers. 700. 700 notes. Notes at 700. Any takers at 725? Yes, tigers at 725. 750. Anyone with 750 beats at 750. 725 selling in 4 tigers in 3, 2, 1. Yes, we have 750 dragons. Dragons at 750. Any takers at 775? Yes, 775 tigers. 800. 800 dragons. 800 selling in for 800 dragons. 825 tigers. 825 tigers selling in 3, 2, 1. Sold to tigers at 825. Next, we have Ashwin Goel, last person in market list. Starts bidding at 100 lakhs. Yes, 100 dragons. Dragons at 100. Any takers at 120. 120 any takers. Yes, 120 notes. 140 dragons. 160 notes. 180. 200. 220. 240. 260. 280. 300. 320. 340. 360. 380. 400. 420. 440. 460. 480. 500 to dragons. Dragons at 500. 525 notes. 550 dragons. 575, 600, 625, 650, 675, 700, 725, 750, 750 with dragons right now, currently, Ashwin Goel, 775 notes, 800 dragons, dragons at 800, anyone for 825, any race for 825 for Ashwin Goel, 800, selling into dragons, yes, 825 vipers, 850 dragons, dragons at 850, selling into dragons, yes, 875. Any takers at 9, yes, 900 dragons, 925 vipers, vipers at 925. Selling in Ashwin, 4 vipers for 925 in 3, 2. Yes, we have 950. 950, yes, we have 950 samurais. Samurais at 950. Any takers at 975? Yes, 975 vipers. Any takers at 1000? 1000. Any takers at 1000? 975, 1000. Yes, we have 1000 with sharks. 1000, we're raising it 25. 1025 vipers. 1025 vipers. 1050 sharks. 1075. 1075 vipers. Any takers at 1100. Yes, 1100 sharks at 1100. 1100 sharks. 1125. Do you have a bid for 1125? Yes, 1125 vipers. 1125 vipers. Any takers at 1150. We're selling in 2 vipers. Yes, we have 1150. 1150 sharks. Sharks at 1150. We have a call at 1175. Yes, 1175. Yes, vipers at 1175. 1175 vipers. Selling into vipers. Yes, 1200. 1200. 1200 vipers. We have a call at 1225. No, 1225. Yes, 1225 notes. Notes at 1225. Any takers at 1250? Yes, 1250 sharks. 1275 notes. 1275 nerds. Do you have a call? We have 1325 pipers. 1350. Anyone here with 1350? Closing in 3925. In 3, 2, 1. Yes, we have 1350 here again. 1375. Anyone with 1370? Yes, we have notes at 1375. 1375 notes currently. Anyone going in for 1400? Yes, 1400 sharks again. 1400 sharks. We have 1425. 1400 for sharks closing in 3. Yes, 4925 again here. 1425 two notes currently. Ashwin Goel 1425. We have a call at 1450. 4925 3 2 1. Oh yeah, 1450 here again. 1450 sharks. Anyone at 1475. Selling in 1450. Two sharks in 3 2 1. Sold. 1450. Ashwin Goel. Sold two sharks. We'll start the second set now for women's. Before that, we have the summary here. We have summarized spending in 830 with two players. Stellar Scorpions 3000 spending. They have currently only 2000 left with them with just one players. Tactical Tigers 2770 with 5 players. Deadly Dragons 3175 with 3 players. Grizzly Gators 3495 with 5 players. They have the most number of players with Tactical Tigers. Valiant Vipers just single player in 2100. Nerds at 1600 spend with 3 players, and Sterling Sharks 4 players with 2600. Next set will have women's. So in there you can just bid for exactly 2 players only. Each team can get 2 players. Once they're done with the 2 players, they're out of the league. They can't come in and bid again. They'll be out of the auction for set 2 once you have 2 players in your quota. And every team has to take exactly 2 players. It's mandatory. Yes. So we have the first player, Shreya Modak, PGP 2. She plays cricket. Yes. So we have Shreya Modak, PGP 2. There are 16 girls here. Yes, Shreya Modak, she plays cricket, tennis ball cricket, she plays football, volleyball, table tennis, basketball, badminton, and frisbee. The most versatile player right now in the list. We'll start the bidding at 100 lakhs. Yes, 100 for nerds, nerds at 100. Any bidders for 120? Do we want to have the same race here also? To should reduce it to the earlier one? Is this fine? Yes. Equality for everyone, yes. Works. 120. Correct. We'll do random. रैंडमली करने पे लास्ट वाला रैंडम से लगा था अरे आदि भाई कहाँ जा रहे हो? So since we have only 16 players, 16 more players will be bidding, and each team has to take two players each. Guys, can you just settle down? Yeah. So since everyone is bidding for two players each, the point is that the one who's left out in the end might actually be sold only at the base price. Correct? So to eliminate that bias, we are having a randomizer here. That's a spinning wheel. I will spin it and we get a name from here out of 16. And then we'll start a bidding for them. And if a player is unsold, so it will say recurring bidding, right? So once we are done with the order of 16 people, will come back again and we'll again start the bidding for those players who are unsold here. So we'll do it until unless we complete the entire list, so that every 16 player is sold and the bias has been eliminated as much as possible. Is that fine with everyone? Can I get a thumbs up from everyone? Yes. Okay, to analyze the entire room, let's have a big round of applause for every player right now being sold. Good. And also, please don't wait for getting me to 3, 2, 1 to have a bid. I understand that you are playing game series here, but still, please try to follow that number. Once I bang it, it's done. You can't. We are giving you chances because we don't want everyone. We want everyone to be sold at the right price. But still, please follow the protocols. Yes. So start with the first player here. Let's check who is the first one. We have Sneha Bhatt. Sneha Bhatt. Yes, we have Sneha Bhatt. She plays frisbee. She is PGP 1. And we start the bidding at 100 lakhs. Any takers at 100? 100 lakhs for Sneha Bhatt. Sneha Bhatt. 100 lakhs. Sorry. Sneha Bhatt at 100 lakhs. Any takers? No takers. Closing the deal in 3, 2, 1. She's unsold. Sneha Bhatt unsold right now. We'll come back to her again. Next. Next we have Dhanashree here. Yes. Dhanashree, she's a PGP 1. She plays cricket and volleyball. Let's summarize. 380, 380, 400, 420 summarize. 420 summarize. Any takers at 440? 420 summarize. Yes, 440, 460, 460 summarize. 46, 480. 480 Scorpions at 480. Selling in Sri Asana 480. 500. 500 summarize. Any takers at 520. Sorry, any takers at 525. 500 to summarize. It's selling in 3, 2, 1. Sold. Okay, we have Scorpions. I'm sorry, 525 Scorpions. Scorpions 525. Any takers at 550? Yes, 550 Samurai. 550 Samurai. Any takers? Okay, we are closing in for Shreya Sainath. In 3, 2, 1. Sold to Samurais at 525. Shreya Sainath. Next. Next we have Chanika Bora. Chanika Bora, she is PGP 1. She plays badminton and frisbee. Starting the bid at 100. Any takers at 100? Any takers at 100? We'll be closing the deal in 3, 2, 1. Okay, we have at 100, dragons at 100. Any takers at 120? 120, any takers? Closing the deal for dragons in 3, 2, 1. Sold to dragons at 100 lakhs. Next we have Manaswini. Manaswini here, PGP2, she plays basketball. And the bidding starts at 100. Manaswini at 100. Anyone with 100 here? Okay, so we are closing the deal in 3, 2, 1. Unsold. We have Janvi Savla starting the bid at 100. Janvi, she plays badminton and table tennis as well. Starting the bid with 100 lakhs. Any takers? 400. No takers currently. Yes, we have 100 Grizzlies. Grizzlies starting in with 100. 120 Sharks. Sharks at 120. Any takers at 140? Yes, we have Grizzlies at 140. 140 Grizzlies. Any takers at 160? 140. Yes, we have 160 Sharks. Sharks at 160. 160 with Sharks. Any takers for 180? 160 to Sharks. Selling in 3, 2, 1. Sold it to Sharks at 160. Janvi Savla. Yes. So we have Divya Potar. 300 scorpions. Scorpions at 300. We have a call at 320. 40 Mansa. 302 scorpions in 3, 2, 1. Okay, we have 320 as well again from sharks. 320 from sharks. Yes. So we have Divya Potar. Yes. So we have Divya Potar. Selling in at 100 lakhs. Any takers at 100? Yes, we have samurais at 100. 120. Any takers at 120? Yes, 120 grizzlies. 120 grizzlies. Any takers? Yes, 140 samurais. Samurais with 140. Any takers with 160? 160, 160. 140 to yes, we have vipers at 160. Vipers at 160. Any takers for 180? Yes, we have 180 samurais. 200, 200 vipers. Vipers at 200. We're waiting for 220. 220. Any takers for 220? 202 vipers selling in 3. Yes, we have 220. Samurais at 220. Vipers. We have a call. Yes, we have vipers. 240. 260. 260 samurais. Samurais at 260. 280 vipers. 282 vipers currently. Mitali Mandari. 280 selling in 3, 2 and 1. Sold it to vipers at 320. Meghna, PGP 1, she plays cricket, basketball and volleyball. Yes, teams who had 2 players are out of the option right now. Plays cricket, basketball and volleyball starting at 100. Any takers at 100? 100. 3, 2, 1. Yes, we have 100 for Grizzlies. Grizzlies at 100 for Meghna. Any takers at 120? 120. Any takers at 120? 100 from Grizzlies. 120. Yes, we have Dragons at 120. 120 Dragons. Grizzlies, do you have a call at 140? Yes, we have a call. 140. 140. 2 Grizzlies. 142 Grizzlies selling in 2 Grizzlies in 3, 2, 1. Sold it to Grizzlies at 140. Meghna. Next we have Krishna. Krishna Kolapkar. She's a PGP 2. She plays cricket, badminton and frisbee starting in at 100 lakhs. 100 lakhs. Yes, we have 100 from nerds. 100 from nerds. 120 dragons. Dragons are 120. Do you have a bid of 140? 120. Yes, we have 140 nerds. Nerds are 140. Do you have a bid of 160? Nerds are 140. Selling nerds. 3, 2, 1. Sold for 140. Krishna Kolapkar. Next we have Meghna ji. Meghna ji. Meghna ji, she plays badminton. Starting up with 100 lakhs. Any takers at 100. 100 any takers. Closing the deal in 3, 2, 1. Unsold. Next we have Damayanti. Starting with 100, she plays basketball. 100 any takers. We have 100 samurais. 100 samurais at 100. Any takers at 120. Samurais at 100. Yes, 120 dragons. Dragons at 120. Dragons at 120. Any takers at 140. Yes, 140 samurai. Samurais at 140. Selling the two samurais at 140. 3, 2, 1. Sold samurais at 140.
Score.
Next we have Madhumita.
Huh? Who? Score. What's their strategy?
Yes. Next we have Madhumita. And after this we'll again start bidding for the people who are unsold. Madhumita starting at 100 lakhs. She plays badminton, basketball as well as volleyball. 100. Any takers for 100? Yes, 100 tigers at 100. 100 for tigers. Any takers at 120. 120 dragons 120. 120 dragons. Any takers? Yes, 140 tigers, 160 dragons. 180 tigers, 200 dragons. Dragons at 200. 220 tigers, 240 dragons. Dragons at 240. 260 tigers, 280 dragons. 300 tigers, 220 dragons. 340. 360. 380, 400, 400 dragons, 420, 440 dragons, 460, 480, 500, 520, 520 dragons, 525 dragons, 525 dragons, selling two dragons at 525 tigers, 575 dragons. 575 dragons, selling two dragons, 575 Madhumita, 3, 2, yes, we have 600. 600 scorpions. Scorpions, 625 dragons. 625 dragons. 650 scorpions. Scorpions at 650. We have a 575. Yes, 675 dragons. 675 dragons. Selling two dragons at 675. We have 700 scorpions.
Players will be there.
Any call for 725? Yes, 725 dragons. Dragons 725. 750, yes, 750 scorpions. Any call for 775? 750, 2 scorpions. Yes, 775 dragons. 775 dragons. Call for 800. 800 call for 800. 800 call for 800. 775, 2 dragons. 800, yes, we have 8 scorpions. Scorpions at 800. We're looking for a bid of 825. Closing in 4 scorpions at 800. In 3, 2, 1. Solid scorpions at 800. Madhumita. Okay, we'll wait for 2 minutes so that we'll compile the people who are not sold and then we'll start the bidding once again. We'll have 2 minutes break. Yes, 825.
Two players. On budget. Huh?
स्लॉट फेवर ले
वो बना हुआ है क्या प्लेयर्स सर्कल का अलग से बना हुआ है
हाँ सेट फेवर हुआ है
तो गर्ल्स का कंप्लीट कर लेते हैं।
हाँ गर्ल्स में डेढ़ नहीं था
So we have got four unsung players. We have Sneha, Manaswini, Meghna, and Sneha. And currently,
Lectures going on. The props this time yes.
it's okay
so we have Stellar Scorpions still in the game. They need to buy one more player. Tactical Tigers, they also need to one more player. Dirty Dragons, same, and Nerds. So we have four people here, bidding in for four people here. So we'll start the bidding again. We have Sneha Bhatt with 100 lakhs. Sneha Bhatt. Do you have a takers for Sneha Bhatt at 100 lakhs? 100 lakhs Sneha Bhatt. To go unsold in 3, 2, and 1. Again, she is unsold. Sneha Bhatt, unsold. Next, we have Meghna Ji. Any takers here? Meghna Ji, 100 lakhs. 100 lakhs, Tigers at 100. Any takers at 120? Tigers at 100. Selling in Meghna Ji in 3, 2, 1. Sold into Tigers. Meghna Ji with 100. Next we have Manaswini starting a bid with 100. Manaswini. Any takers for Manaswini at 100? 3, 2, 1. Unsold. Next we have Shreya Modak. Shreya Modak starting in with 100, the most versatile player, cricket, football, volleyball, table tennis. Any bids? Yes, we have 100 nerds, 120 dragons. Dragons 120, 140 nerds, 160 dragons, 160 dragons, 180 nerds, 200 dragons. Dragons at 200, selling into dragons in 200. In 3, 2, okay, we have 220, 220 nerds, nerds at 220, 240 dragons, 220 nerds, 220 nerds, we have a call at 240, 220 nerds, 240, 240 scorpions, scorpions at 240. Selling in 2 scorpions in 240 in 3, 2, 1. Sold into scorpions at 240. Next we have got 2 more people.
अरे सुनना सुनना फिर से वो मत कर रैंडमली असाइन कर दे फिर वहां जाओ छोड़ दो
Yes, so we have 2 unsold players, Meghna ji, I guess, and Manaswini.
नहीं मेघना जी लिए
You took Meghna G or G Meghna?
मेघना जी लिया है क्या करें तो मेघना जी मेघना जी लिया है
Madhumita 825. It's showing it.
हाँ 825.
Where is this list?
everything will share
Technical tigers.
The same thing.
Do you have a confusion here? Do you have a confusion?
Sneha but is not this so far.
Can you guys just check set two once? Check the name, number, the price, the place and sold that you bought to, and the team name. Just confirm it once. They might
this
be
is crickets right
jumbled for few players. We're just checking it.
somebody said one set two is it there said one
Yes.
set two set
So we have Sneha Bhatt and Manaswini here for bidding. Any takers for Manaswini? Sneha Bhatt.
Sneha Madhumita base.
Okay, Sneha with an at base price of 100. Manaswini with dragons with base price of 100. Cool. We'll start with set 3. We have the summary here again. Okay, guys, we'll ask for a taker for the higher price. We can't do the countdown again because we're seeing people waiting for me to go to count 1. And we can't do it for 30 people here right now. We have 30 plus people to be sold at set 3. So once the arbiter calls for, we have a call for a raise. If there is no call, we are just selling it in that price to the person who had it. Cool. So if currently it's going at 500, I will ask for is there any taker for 520? If there are no takers, no hand raise, I'm selling it at 500 at that point itself. Same. We'll go with same price. Yes?
Where is Utkarsh Sahu?
No, it's Sachet. Sujit. It's not updated.
Last Vaibhav Garg.
Last level.
First one is missing.
Suchi. I think Utkarsh Sahu is missing.
Total 24.
23. Because उसके बाद
After Utkarsh Sahu, we are ready.
Do you know what it is?
Football.
Football.
PGP. So let's start with set 3. As I said already. Hello, I'm audible. Yeah. So as I said already, there won't be any countdown for the next bid. I will ask the next bid that if there are any calls for the next bid. If there are no calls, we'll just sell it to the previous bidder. We won't wait for countdowns because we can't do that again and again for 33 people there. Cool. If you want to take a break, we have 2 minutes to take a break. Let's take a small break and assemble here in 2 minutes. Yes, samurais have 4 players with them right now. Scorpions have 3. Tactical tigers 7. Dragons at 5. Grizzly
Grizzly
gators
gators
at
at
7.
7.
Vipers
Vipers
at
at
3.
3.
NDR
Indian
nerds at
Nords at
5.
5.
And
And
sharks at
Sharks at
6.
6.
And
And
you
you
have
have
got
got
some
some
current
current
money
money
left with
left
you.
with you.
And we are
And we
yet
are
to
yet
reach
to reach
the
the
minimum
minimum
count of
count of
16
16
players.
players.
So
So
if
if
a team
a
is
team is
unable
unable
to
to
reach
reach
to
to
16
16
players,
players,
they
they
will
will
have
have
to
to
release
release
their
their
players
players
and get
and
the
get
bet
the bet
money
money
back
back
to
to
their
their
account
account
and then
and then
start the
start the
bidding
bidding
again.
again.
So that's
So
how
that's
it
how it
follows.
follows.
No, no,
No,
yes,
no,
they
yes, they
can.
can.
Yes, they
Yes,
can.
they can.
Wait,
Wait,
wait. Just give
just
me
give
time.
me
Let
time.
me
Let me
explain.
explain.
So if
So
they
if they're
need
really
5 players for them to fill up,
fill
they're
up, they're
releasing
releasing
one
one
player.
player.
So even if
Even
they're
if
bidding
they're
for
bidding
that
for
player,
that player,
they won't be able to bid
able
the
to bid
five,
the
right?
5, right?
Yes,
Yes,
so
so
yes. One minute,
One minute,
yes.
yes.
So
So
other teams
other
will
teams
also
will
get the
also get the
chance to
chance
sit
to
in the
sit in
bid,
the
right?
bid,
So
right?
you
So
can
you
bid,
can bid,
you
you
can
can
bid,
bid,
you
you
can
can
use
use
your
your
players
players
to
to
get
get
this
this
player.
player.
That's what
That's
you
what
can
you
do.
can do.
हाँ वरना पॉइंट ही नहीं बनता ना फिर आउट
Sorry. Just to reiterate again, if you're losing or if you're releasing a player, you won't try. Sorry, my mistake. Yeah. So start set 3 now again. Everyone, please take your seats. Yes. So start the bidding for Utkarsh Shahu. Please, everyone, please take your seats. Sharks and Scorpions. Please take your seat. Let's start the bidding again. First set 3. We have Utkarsh Shahu at 100 lakhs. Any takers for Utkarsh Shahu? 100, Nerds at 100. Nerds are at 100. Any takers for 120? 120. Any takers for 120? Yes, we have Vipers at 120. 140. Any takers for 140? 140. Any takers for 140? Yes, we have 140 Nerds. 140 Nerds. 160. Any takers at 160 for Utkarsh Sahu? Yes, we are selling at Nerds to 140. Close to 100. I told right, we will be doing count. When we call it thrice, if there are any takers for it, no takers, I'm selling it to Nerds. Well, okay, cool. So 160. Right now to Vipers 160. Again, I will be calling out any takers 3 times. No takers, I'm selling it. 160 to Vipers. Any takers? Yes, 180 Nerds. Any takers at 200. Any takers at 200. Any takers at 200. Selling it to Nerds at 180. Utkarsh Sahu. Sachin. Suchet at 100. Any takers at 100. Samurais at 100. Any takers at 120. Vipers at 120. 140 Samurais. 160 Vipers. 180 Samurais. 200 Vipers. 220 Samurais. 240 Vipers. 260 Samurais. 280 Vipers. 300 Samurais. 320 Vipers. Vipers at 320. Do you have a taker at 340? Yes, 340 Samurais. 340, 360. 360 Knots. Knots at 360. Any takers at 380? Yes, 380 Samurais. Any takers at 400? Yes, 400 Knots. 420. Any takers for 420? Yes, 420 Samurais. 440 Knots. 460 Samurais. 480 Knots. 500 Samurais. 525. Any takers for 525? Any takers for 525? Any takers? So yes, we have notes at 525. 525 notes. Any takers at 550? Any takers at 550? Any takers at 550? Sold it to notes at 525. Sachin. Next, Viraj Abhi. He plays table tennis, badminton, and cricket. Starting the bid at 100 lakhs. 100 lakhs. Any takers for 100? Any takers for 100? Any takers for 100? We're selling him unsold. Next, we have Rishi Agarwal. Basketball, badminton, and cricket. Any takers for 100? Yes, 100 Vipers at 100. 120. Any takers for 120? Any takers for 120? Yes, we have Samurai at 120. Any taker? Yes, 140. 140. 160 Samurais. 180 Vipers. 200 Samurais. 220 Vipers. 220. 240 Samurais. 260 Vipers. 280 Samurais. Samurais at 280. 300. Yes, 300 Vipers. Any takers at 320? Any takers at 320? Any takers at 320? Sold it to Vipers at 300. Rishi Agarwal. Just Basumatari plays football, badminton, and volleyball. Sitting here with me. Just Basumatari starting at 100. Any takers for 100? 100 Samurais. 100 Samurais. Any takers for 120? Yes, 120 Tigers. 140 Samurais. 140. 160 Tigers. 180 Samurai. 200 Tigers. 220 Samurais. 240 Tigers. 260 Samurais. 280. 300. 300, 320. Any takers for 320? Any takers for 320? Any takers for 320? Yes, we have Tigers at 320. 320 Tigers. 340. Any takers for 340? 340. Yes, we have Samurais at 340. 360. Any takers for 360? 360. 360. Sold it to Samurai at 340. Just Basumatari. Next, Nikhil Pandya. Basketball, football, and cricket player. 100. Sold it to Samurai 100. At 100. Samurai 120 Vipers. 120 Vipers. Samurai 140. 140 Samurai Vipers. You have a call. Yes. 160 Vipers. 180 Samurai. 200 Vipers. 220 Samurais. 240. 240, 260, 260, 280 Vipers. 280 Vipers at 280. Vipers at 280. Any takers at 300? Yes, 300 Samurai 320. 320. Any takers at 320? Yes, 320 dollars. 340. Takers for 340. Any takers for 340? Yes, 340. Any takers for 320 dollars. Nikhil Pandya. Next we have Sai Kiran Reddy plays badminton, cricket and volleyball. Starting the bid at 100. Any takers? Yes. Vipers at 100. 120. Any takers? Yes. 120 Dragons. 140 Vipers. 160 Dragons. 180 Vipers. 200. 240. 260. 280. 300. 300 Vipers. 320 Dragons. 340 Vipers. 360. 380. 380, 400. Any takers for 400? Any takers for 400? Any takers? Yes, 400 Sharks. Sharks at 400. Any takers for 420? Yes, Vipers at 420. Any takers for 400? 440 Sharks. Any takers for 460? 460. Yes, 460 Vipers. 480. Any takers for 480? 480. Sold to Vipers at 460. Sai Kiran Reddy. Sanesha plays basketball, football, and volleyball. Starts at 100 lakhs. Any takers at 100? 100. Yes, 100 Tigers at 100. 120. 120 Vipers. 140 Tigers. 140. 160. Any takers for 160? 160 Vipers. 180 Tigers. Tigers at 140. 200. Any takers? Yes, 200. These are the 200 plus this. 220 Tigers. 220 Tigers. We have got 240. 240. Yes, 240 Samurai. 260 Tigers. 280 Samurai. 300 Tigers. 320. 320. Correct. 320. Yes, 340. 360. 380. 400. 420. 440. 460. 480. 500. 500 Tigers. 525 Samurai. 550. 550 Tigers. 550. 575. 575. 575. Sold it to Tigers at 550. Sanesha. Vaibhav Dixit plays frisbee, football, and volleyball. Starting the price at 100. Any takers at 100? 100. Yes, 100 Tigers at 100. 120. 120. 120. Any takers for 120? 120 Dragons. Dragons 120. 140. 160. 160. 180. 180. 200. 200 Dragons. Dragons at 220. 240. 240, 260, 280, 300, 320, 320, 320, 2 dragons, 320 with dragons right now, 340, it goes for 340, 340, 340, 320, solid 2 dragons at 320, Vaibhav Dixit. Pulkit Langan, starting the bid, PGP2 plays basketball and volleyball, starting the bid at 100, it takes us for 100, 100, it takes us for 100, yes, 100 knots, 120, it takes us for 120, yes, 120 Grizzlies, 120, 120, notes, we have a call at 140, yes, 140, notes are still in the game, 140 notes, 160, yes, 160 Grizzlies, 180 notes, 180 notes, 200, 200 Grizzlies, 220 notes, 240, it takes us for 240, 240, yes, 240 Grizzlies here at 240, it takes us for 260, yes, 260 notes, 280, 280, 280, it takes us to 280, no, 260, it's only 2 notes, Pulkit Langan. No, yeah. So I actually shut them down in between at that time. I think they, yes. I'm sorry. 280, 280 from Sharks, 280 from 300, 300 notes, 320 Sharks, 340 notes, 360 Sharks, 380 notes, 380 notes, selling into notes for 380, 380, sold into notes, Pulkit Langan. Ayush Pradhan plays badminton. Ayush Pradhan selling in at 100. 100 takers for 100. 100. Yes, we have Vipers 100. 120 Scorpions. 140 Vipers. 160 Scorpions. 160 Scorpions. 180. 80 calls for 180. 180. Yes, 180 Grizzlies. 200 Scorpions. 200 Scorpions. 220. 80 takers for 220. 220. Yes, 220 Sharks. 240 Scorpions, 260, any takers for 260, 260, yes, we have notes at 260, 280 Scorpions, 280, any takers for 300, any takers for 300, any takers for 300, yes, 300 Grizzlies, any takers for 320, 320, yes, 320, Scorpions at 320, any takers for 340, 340, any takers for 340, any takers for 340, selling into Scorpion 320, Ayush Pradhan. Akshat Singh, PGP1, plays basketball, cricket and football, selling it at 100, 100 from Tigers, 120 from Vipers, 140, Tigers 140, 160, 180, 200, 220, 220 to Tigers right now, 240, anything beating 240, yes, 240, 260 Tigers, 280 Vipers, 300 Tigers, 320 Vipers, 340 Tigers, Tigers at 340, any takers for 360, yes, 360 Sharks, 380 Vipers, 400, 420 for Tigers right now, 440, any takers for 440, any takers for 440, yes, Vipers at 440, 460, Tigers at 460 right now, any takers at 480, any takers at 480, yes, 480 Vipers, 480, 500 Tigers, any takers for 520, any takers for 520, yes, 520 Vipers, 540 Tigers, Tigers at 540, any takers at 560, any takers at 560, 560 Vipers, any takers at 580, yes, 580, any takers at 600, any takers at 600, any takers at 600, selling in Akshat Singh, 2 Tigers at 580. Next we have Nikhil Satish, PGP2 plays badminton, frisbee and football, starting the bid at 100, any takers at 100, yes, 100 Samurai 120, 120 for 120, yes, 120 Scorpions, 140, any takers at 140, yes, 140 Samurai, 160 Scorpions, 180, yes, 180 Samurai, 200 Scorpions, 200 Scorpions, 220 Samurai, 240 Scorpions, 260 Samurai, 260 Scorpions, 300 Samurai, 320 Sharks, Sharks at 340 Samurai, 360 Sharks, 380 Samurai, 380 Samurai, 400 Sharks, 420 Samurai, 440 Sharks, 460 Samurai, 480 Sharks, 500 Samurai, 500, 525, any takers for 525, yes, 525 Sharks, any takers for 550, yes, 550 Samurai, can you just raise and ask? 550 Samurai right now, 575, any takers for 575, any takers for 575, Any takers for 575, selling at 552, Samurai against Satish. Next we have Awaz Almira, PGP 1, place cricket, badminton and frisbee, starting the bid at 100. Any takers for 100. Yes, Vipers at 100, 120. Any takers for 120. Any takers for 120, 120 Sharks. 120. Any takers for 140, 140 Vipers. 140 Vipers, Sharks at 160. 180, yes, 180 Vipers. 200. Any call for 200. Any takers for 200. Any takers for 200, yes, 200 Sharks. Sharks at 200. Any takers for 220. 220. 220. Yes, 220. We have Vipers at 220. Any takers for 240. We have a call for 240. Intakers for 240, yes, 240 Sharks. Sharks at 240. Intakers for 260, 260, 260, 260. Selling in 2 Sharks at 240. Avas Majmera. 260, chalo, theek. 260. We have Dragons at 260. Intakers for 280. Intakers for 280. Yes, 280 Sharks. Intakers for 300. 300 Dragons. Intakers for 320. 320. 320. Selling it 2 Dragons at 300. Avaz is mera.
So next up we have Penta Lawa. He's a PGP 1. He plays football, basketball and badminton. So do I see a bid for Penta? Any bids, guys? Penta. Okay. Scorpions 100. Do I see a bid for Pen? 120, 120. 120 Samurais. 140 Samurais. 140 do I see 140 Scorpions? 160. Do I see 160? 160 Samurais. I'll take a bit from the Scorpions. They're 180, 180, 200, 220, 220, 220, do I see 440, 240 Pen, 240 Samurais. Do I see 260? Do I see 260? Penta currently at 260, 260 is the Sharks. Pen 260, 260, do I see 280? Penta currently at 260, 280, 280, do I see 300? Penta currently at 280, Samurais. Do I see 300? Pem at 280, going in 3, 2, 1, sword the Samurais. Next up we have Rohan Singh. He plays football, volleyball and cricket. He's a PGP 1. Do I see an opening bid for Rohan Singh? Rohan Singh. He takes us for 100. 100 Scorpions. Gators 120. Gators 120. 140. 140. 160 Nerds. 160 Nerds. 180 Scorpions. Do I see a 200? 180 Scorpions. I see a 200 Sharks. Sharks 200. 220. 220. Do I see a 240? 240 with the Sharks.
14.
Sharks bidding 240. Do I see a 260? Yes, I do. Scorpions bidding 260. 260 for Rohan Singh. 280 Sharks. Do I see a 300? Do I see a 300 for Rohan? 300 Gators. Rohan Singh currently at 300 with the Gators. Do I see a 320? I'll wait for 3 more seconds. 300 going once, twice. Sold to the Gators for 300. Next up, we have Dheeraj Manjunatha. He's a PGP 1. Plays badminton, cricket, and football. Do I see an opening bid for Dheeraj? Vipers 100. 120. 140. 160. 180 Vipers. 200. So I see a 220. Dheeraj at 200. 220. Sharks. 240. 240 with the Vipers. Do I see a 260? Any takers for 260? 260 Sharks. 280. Do I see a 280? Is that bid for 280? Okay. 260 with the Sharks. Going once. Going twice. 280 Vipers. Do I see a bid for 300? Dheeraj currently at 280 with the Vipers. Do I see a bid for 300 for Dheeraj? Dheeraj going once, twice, sold to the Vipers.
I don't know how that
Next up, we have Sugin Nath.
how their team.
He's a PGP one. He plays frisbee, football, and cricket. So, any opening bids for Sugin? Who I see a bid? Scorpions bidding 100, 120 Samurais,
Just South
160. Okay, I'll take a 160 bid from Scorpions. Who I see 180, 180 it is. 200, 220, 240, 260.
Sure.
Who I see 280, yes, 300.
Fighting for South Indian.
Samurais at 300.
Side.
Do I see a 320? 320 Sharks.
No, tell me.
340. 340 Samurais. Do I see a bid for 360? Any takers? 360 Dragons. 360 Dragons for Sugin. Do I see a 380 for Sugin? Dragons at 360. Do I see a bid for 380? Okay, Sugin once, twice, sold to the Dragons.
Hey, Samurai had to head.
Did you bid? Okay, we have another bid. 360. Okay, 380. Any bid? 400, 400, 484. You are at 380. I see a 400. 420, 420, 420.
Where you be bidding for draft.
Do I see a 440? Yes, I do. 440 Samurais. Do I see a 460?
You get the team.
440 Samurais. Sugin. Going once.
Minimum 6 or maximum 80.
460 Samurais. 460 Dragons.
You have to release players.
Okay.
Teams have to notify.
So currently there's a bid for 460. Do I see a 480 from any of the other teams? Okay, so I guess they're sold to the Dragons.
You won't be able to buy the what is the base price?
Next up we have Shivam Shaw. He's a PGP one. Plays cricket, frisbee, and volleyball. Any opening bids for Shivam? Shivam, any opening bids, guys? 100 lakh. Sharks bidding 100. 120. We see 140, 140, 160, 180. Do I see a 200? Does the nerds bid 200? 200 nerds.
You were asked to read here. Class.
220.
This class assignment.
Do I see a 240? Do I see a 240?
Consulting.
220 nerds.
You have to consult.
Going once.
You want to go to consulting?
220. 220 Sharks. Going once. Going twice. 240. 240 for Shivam Shaw with the Scorpions. Going once. Going twice. Sold for 240. 240 हो गया खत्म हो गया.
चलो next.
Okay, so we'll go ahead. We have Dinesh Durai. He's a PGP one, plays badminton, cricket, and volleyball. Any opening bids for Dinesh? Vipers at 100. Do I see a 120 for Dinesh? Dinesh, 120. Any takers? 120 Sharks. 140 nerds. 140 nerds. 160, 180, 200, 220, 240. 240 with the Sharks. Do I see a 260 anywhere? Dinesh at 240 with the Sharks. Going once, going twice. Sold to the Sharks. Next we have Ayush Bhatt. He's a PGP one who plays cricket, frisbee, and volleyball. Do I see a bid for Ayush Bhatt? Any opening bids, guys? Summarize at 100. 120, 120 Scorpions. 120 Scorpions. I see a one. Summarize 140. 160. 200. 180. Is that a 200? 200. 220. Okay, let's take two at a time. Currently, the Summarize has the bid at 200. Do I see 220? Is that a 220 with the nerds? 220 nerds. 240. 240. 240. Do I see a 260? Any takers for 260? 240 with the Summarize. Do I see a 260? 260 for Iceberg. 280. Summarize bidding 280. Do I see a 300? 300 nerds. 320 Summarize. Ayush currently at 320, 340, 340 with the nerds, 360. Ayush currently at 360. Ayush going once, going twice, Sold for 360 to the Samurai. Next up, we have Rohit Pradeep. He's a PGP1, plays cricket and basketball. So any opening bid for Rohit Pradeep? Openings at 100 lakhs. Do I see an opening bid for Rohit Pradeep? Any taker? Samurai's 100, 120 stuff, 140, 160 Scorpions, 180 Samurais, 200, 220, 240, 240 Scorpions for Rohit Pradeep. Do I see a 260? 260 Sharks. 260 Sharks, Rohit Pradeep. Do I see a 280? 280 anyone? 280. 280 with the Samurais. Do I see a 300? Any takers for 300? Sharks for 300. Any takers for 320? 320 Gators. Gators at 320 for Rohit Pradeep. Do I see a 340? 340 anyone? 340 Sharks. Do I see any takers? 360 Gators. Any takers for 380? 380 for Rohit Pradeep. 380 Sharks. Any takers for 400? 400 guys. Rohit Pradeep. Currently at 380. 400 Gators. Do I see a 420? 420 with the Sharks. Rohit Pradeep currently at 420 with the Sharks. Do I see a 440? Any takers for 440? Rohit Pradeep, 440 Gators. Do I see a 460? A 460 for Rohit Pradeep. Currently at 460 it is. 460 with the Sharks. Do I see a 480 in the next 3 seconds? 480, 460 with the Sharks. Going once, going twice. Sold for 460 to the Stunning Sharks. We have Amartya Tiga. He plays football and cricket. He's a PGP1. Any opening bids for Amartya? Tigers bidding 100. Do I see a 120? A 120 anyone? Amartya at 100. Going once. 120. 140. 140 with the Vipers. Do I see a 160? Amartya at 140. 160 Sharks. Do I see a 180? Amartya at 160. Going once. Going twice. Sold to the Stunning Sharks. Next up, we have Vaibhav Garg. He's a PGP1, plays badminton, cricket, frisbee, volleyball, and football. Opening bid is at 100. Do I see an opening bid for Vaibhav Garg? Is that a bid? Yes, 100 with the nerds. 120 Dragons. Do I see a 140? 140 Sharks. Do I see a 160? 160 nerds. 180 Sharks. 200 nerds. Do I see a 220? 200 Sharks. 220. Do I see a 220 with the nerds? Nerds bid 220. Do I see a 240 now? 240, 240. 240 Sharks. 260. 260. Nerds bid 260. Do I see a 300? With the Sharks bid 300. I guess they are out. We'll wait for 3 more seconds. Vaibhav currently at. Oh, the bid is with you right now. 280 going once, twice. Sold at 280.
Done with the bidding. क्या हुआ? Unsold कौन है?
So I guess there's one player left. His name is Viraj Ravi. And okay, so we have Viraj Ravi up for grabs at a base price of 100. Any team willing to take Viraj Ravi? Do I have any takers for 100?
Please, man.
NDR Nerds taking for 100. Do I see a 120? I'll wait for 2 seconds. Viraj Ravi going once. 120. 140. 140 with the Nerds. Do I see a 160? 160 it is. Do I see a 180? Do I see a 180? Yes, I do. 180. Do I see a 200 from the Sharks? Viraj Ravi currently at 180 with the Nerds. Going once. Going twice. Sold at 180 to the NDR Nerds. marks the end of the auction. Let's take a quick look at the summary. Okay, so as you can see here, the Samurais have 8 players. Stella Scorpions with the least number of players, they have only 5 in their team right now. Tactical Tigers and Deadly Dragons have 9 and 8 respectively. Grizzly Gators with 8 players, Brilliant Vipers have 6. NDR Nerds have 11 players in their team, and Stunning Sharks have 9 players. So I would request all the captains to wait here so that we can discuss the draft. So I guess everyone else is. The captains, please come to the front. Draft. No, no, not.